Hey learner, this is Nilesh Borate. Welcome back. So from this video we will start the PHP tutorial. So from bottom to top we will see all these one by one concept related to web design, web development, database, testing, security and the one CMS application project. So first we will see that what is the PHP. So PHP is the personal home page. So it's a long form of the PHP word. It is also known as the hypertext preprocessor. So definition of PHP is that PHP is the cross-platform HTML embedded server-side scripting language. So first we are going to see what is the cross-platform. So it runs on many operating systems like Windows, Unix, etc. PHP support written on Linux platform and can also execute on Windows with no more modifications. That's why this is a cross-platform. Then it is a HTML embedded. We can use the standard HTML page, drop in same PHP whatever we need it and end up with a dynamic result. And then server side scripting means everything that the PHP does occur on a server. PHP programs are executed on a web server like the Apache and the PHP scripts are accessed through a URL. That means the server sends the web pages to the requesting client through the web server. So this is the definition of a PHP. Then PHP is an open source general purpose scripting language. So it's a free language. So you can easily download this setup and use. So next one is that what is a PHP file? So PHP file contains the text, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and the PHP codes. So they support the multiple languages or the design tools. So all of these combine and use a one dynamic website. PHP code is executed on the server and result is returned to the browser as a plain HTML. So every program in PHP saved with the extension .php. Then next, what can PHP do? PHP can generate a dynamic page content. PHP can create, open, read, write, delete and close files on the server. They can collect from the data, send and retrieve the cookies, send and receive cookies, add, delete, modify data in your database. They can be used to control user access, they can encrypt data and many more. Then see that why PHP. So PHP runs on the various platforms. That is, they run on Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac, etc. It is compatible with almost all the servers used today like the Apache, IIS, etc. PHP supports a wide range of databases. It is a free and it is easy to learn and run efficiently on the server side. So that's why PHP is popular. Then history of PHP. See, it was first designed by Rasmus Lerdorf in 1994. So this is a designer or the founder of a PHP. So PHP development began in 1994 when the Rasmus Lerdorf wrote the several company gateway interface, that is the CGI program in C, which he used to maintain his personal homepage. He extended them to work with web form and to communicate with databases and called this implementation personal homepage or form interpreter, that is a PHP or FI. Then see here the features of PHP. So PHP is used to develop the dynamic websites. It is a better, faster, easier to learn. Like see, every code in PHP end with semicolon. It is open source, cross-platform, technology neutral. They can run on any operating system with no or little change, and it is not depend on the one style of interface, and they compatible with all the servers. That's why PHP is a popular, and these are the very highlighted features in the PHP. So students, this is just an introduction of a PHP. So before going to start the programming, first we will revise some concepts which are related to the client, server, web browser, web server architecture, architecture types, web applications, websites, website types, that is static, dynamic, etc. So all of these concepts we revise on next upcoming video. So till if you have any queries, then comment on our query in comment box. Like and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.